Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm having like minor technical issues. You can hear me. I think you can hear me. Seems that you can hear me. I can hear myself. Alright. Sorry. Hi Retzel, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm trying so hard here. Give me 1 second. Bam, how is everybody? Oh, hello, my cat's here as well. He wants to stream today. So guys, what should we work on today? Kim, how are you? Mahmoud? Brian Foley from Washington State. How are you guys? There it is. Oh, I can hear myself again. Harish, hello from India. It's morning, 7 o'clock here. Wow, you are very early. I don't know. Give me 1 second. 1 second here. I need to figure out where to go to read chat here. Can somebody say something in test chat? Can we really choose? You can give suggestions. All right, it's working. It's working, guys. Jose, well, hello from Mexico. Hi. How is Mexico today? And how are you? There. All right. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Sorry about the minor technical issues, but it's 9 minutes in. Everything is under control now. My name is Ana Carolina Pereira. I am from Brazil. I live in Texas right now. I work as lead technical artist at a small VR studio. Recently I do a lot of NPC work. I do like NPC systems, you know, with facial motion capture, animations, everything dynamically driven. It's interesting, like rigging, all of that. And I work a lot with ZBrush to make it all happen. I do a lot of character art on the side. Character art is my passion, you know? When I went to school for game art and design, I thought character art was the way. I still think that. I'm too young to make decisions. Anyway, all my career so far has been in serious gaming or serious gaming. I did an internship at NASA when I was in college, making like astronaut gear. And then I moved on to making mobile VR games and simulations for cancer patients, one of which just recently got a 1.6 million euro grant for research, which was fascinating. And now I work with training scenarios in VR, which are really, actually are fun. They're fun for me. Anyway, I might be a boring person. Bruno Mendes, obrigada. Kim, hi from Vietnamese. Vietnam. Biso, hi. Mario, hello. Ana Carolina, all caps. Dante, hi. Thank you guys for coming. I'm not sure 100% what we're gonna work on today. It's been a long week. I usually like to do animals, so we should do some research Whenever I don't know what to do, I go to Pinterest because I guess DIY is my passion as well. Good morning, guys. And by morning, it's 2 a.m. How do you guys stay up so late? I no longer stay up so late. I used to back when I was in college. Now sleep is the most important thing in my life. Alright, so the first part of making anything is to decide what to make and gather resources and reference. Let me turn off music. Nice to meet you. Mario, can you say my name please? Mario Garcia. Make a tardigrade? I want to look one up and see if I want to do that. You're so cute. It looks like an astronaut. That one's a 3D model. Indestructible tardigrades will live until the dying sun. I love them. These are in the running. Carlos, thank you so much. Zumba chegou. I lost Facebook here. Wait, let's look at other animals too, just to make sure we don't miss out on anything fun that we could be doing. It's bats. When I was a child, I always wanted to be a wildlife illustrator. So I love doing animals whenever I'm speed sculpting. They just really inspire me for the future. How cute is that one? Oh, okay, it's never gonna load. Never mind. How cute are they? Oh my god, it's pretty. It's pretty animal. There's a painting. Looks like painting. Cicto brasileira. This one's so cute. Do a red fox. Look up red foxes. Aww. They're all so cute. I love all the foxes. This one's my favorite though. Tu já fez alguma retopologia de algum modelo do ZBrush? Demorou? Sim e sim. Eu sempre faço retopologia dos modelos do ZBrush. Normalmente na Maya. E sim, demora um pouquinho. Aww. I feel like I'm getting distracted already, but we can do Red Fox today. For Nat. We have this friend called Nat Fox, and she likes foxes a lot. But this isn't my favorite by far. Like it looks like a slightly drunk fox. I wonder if they have more pictures of it. Oh, look at this guy. Got some 3D models here. All right, let's do a fox. Let me look up to see what other artists have done. 3D red fox. I do it sometimes to inspire myself. Look at that pose. Look at that fox go. Alright, let's make this little fox baby happen. So I'm gonna pull up a software called PureRef right here. The name is is on the screen in case you're at any point during today's stream wondering what it's called. Sam, I'm from the UK and I have picked up an obsession with ZBrush, and they normally have good streams, so I'm fine with staying up later besides day off today anyway. Awesome. Let's go ahead and save my old file. Canvas clear. And let's start loading in pictures of foxes. Basically. Sorry about all the creaking, my table's breaking. I have a breaking table, it's pretty nice. Zumba, tu trabalha com o quê? Eu trabalho com jogos sérios em 3D, em realidade virtual, e eu sou uma artista técnica. He's so cute! Oh my god. I can't stop staring at them. Alright, let's get a front view. Oh, this one's skinny. Oops. Oh, this one's great. Love the ones with like the short fur. Quantos anos de ZBrush? 4 anos. Eu era do Rio de Janeiro. E eu estou no Houston. Fragments, 3D Enterprises. Love your stuff. The reason I started ZBrush. Really? That's fascinating to hear. Thank you. Virginia, tudo bem? Obrigada. Boa noite. Alright, I have all these pictures of foxes. Look at this one. Alright. We can start. Oh, wrong model. We can start from a sphere. I'm gonna go ahead and click edit, make Foliage 3D, turn on symmetry. Everything's ready to go. Except this board is so messy. Front view, front view. É humanamente possível criar um jogo simples com o modelo do ZBrush? Sim. Assim, não, o ZBrush não vai criar jogos nunca, mas os modelos sim, você pode criar no ZBrush. Raga, hi, welcome to the stream. No red wax, not today. Nope, not today. Alright, so the way I like to block in my models is using snake hook, which is like really good for just like really quickly blocking stuff in. You don't have to overthink it at first. Just start. And then I just pull out kind of a snap shape. Bam. Already looks like a fox. It's kind of following the side view right now, just ever so slightly. And then mask this out. And just kind of create a shape from which you could one day pull a fox. For some reason this thing does not update. Sumbas tem canal próprio no YouTube? Sim, Ana Carolina Arte. Are you most of your cast in English or Portuguese? What do you mean cast? Yeah, I'd like to know what you mean. Like, is it like people I work with? Is that what you mean by cast? A fox. Yes, Lucy. Hi, how are you? It's a little fox. Doesn't look like a fox yet, though. Not even close. Matter of time. For some reason, this thing will not update by itself. Like, I have to keep scrolling for chat. I think I fixed it. I hope I fixed it. No. Felsie, they're pretty cool. Hi, how are you? I'm good, Felsie. How are you? Perfect. We could also, would be a perfect time to switch from doing a fox to doing a dolphin, just saying. I feel like my brain is not ready to do so much work. Yeah. No, like whatever you do live stream cast. You mean like what language I talk in? They're so fuzzy. I'm gonna need to look at a skeleton of a fox. It's 3 AM in Morocco. Evan Ross, hi. Yes, I am making a fox today. Or a dolphin with red fur, a deluxe. Yeah. I was like, he's just talking about how it looks like a dolphin. Or maybe thinking about it. Who knows? I think I'm gonna go for stylized today. I've spent all week doing realistic stuff. Trying to like get a likeness out the door. Oop. Good, glad it's Friday. It's early there. I am so glad it's Friday. This is for crazy early. I'm up studying, have not slept yet. Wow. What are you studying for? Looks like Balto. Just ever so slightly. Remember Balto, the wolf dog from the Disney movie? Again, this is just a quick block out. There's no pressure yet to get it to look exactly the way it's supposed to. There will be at some point, but not yet. Until I'm already tired, long day at work with my body. Decided to wake up today at 4 a.m. Physics, electromagnetics. I have an exam coming up soon. Ooh. Are you in college? Or high school or something? Fragments. Can't see other people's comments, but great work. Hope to... Oh, God, it doesn't show up. It does not show... I can't see what else you said. Oh, hope to be as good as you one day. Thank you. And you will be, as long as you keep working. Like, legitimately, I believe that. Don't mind me. We'll figure this out little by little. This is so strong. You're in college? Awesome. What are you going for? Well, this is unique. I'm chatting from my phone this time. Your art is looking voxy, but I have to be careful how I say that. So anybody planning anything cool for Christmas? What are your Christmas plans? Perfect. That could be a look. Like, I can just do like a sleepy fox. I heated up water for my tea and I forgot to go grab it. I should go like take a 2-minute break and go grab my water. Sorry guys, then I just started. Give me 1 second. It'll be 1 second. So I'm gonna go grab some water. Sorry for the wait. Hello. Jalen, you're an inspiration. Thank you. What is that little floof? I love it. I think that's what the look we're gonna go for. We're just gonna let Destiny drive today. I hope that person study physics gets full mark. That's so nice. Yasuri, what's your advice for someone knowing nothing about sculpting? Where to start? So are you looking to start sculpting? I think there are 2 places to start simultaneously. Not to scare you or anything. But I would say learn artistic foundations. So like, you know, shapes and contrast and values and all of that. And anatomy. And learn the very, very basics of ZBrush first. Like, don't worry too much. Like, ZBrush is a large, complex program. Don't let it overwhelm you. Learn a little bit every day. Just no pressure. You know, don't think about like completing a portfolio piece on your first day. The first day, you just learn how to navigate, how zoom, rotate, all of that. And then on the second day, you learn how to bring in a tool. Really take it easy. Study how watch a lot of tutorials and study how the really, really good people are doing their work. And watch a lot of tutorials and ask a lot of questions. And whenever you do start working, sorry, I have so many tips. Whenever you do start making portfolio pieces and trying to work and make sculpts, make sure you ask people you trust for critiques. And when I say trust, I mean like you trust their judgment. They're not like, don't ask somebody who has no artistic knowledge at all, or whose art you don't respect and stuff like that. Oh, the quick break thing is still on too. That is a super round fox. Stiffer, thank you. I love 3D art as well, so I'm like between, I don't know what to do really. You're in college for what? Oh, I'm not sure what I will do later, but for now you're studying some maths, mechanics, electronics. I think I might go for mechatronic, which is a combination of mechanic and electronic. That sounds really fun. Well, more exciting than fun anyway. Darlin, hi, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I want to make it cute. Food for my own soul. Hi, Majestic. How are you? Stuffler, I love 3D art as well, so I'm not like in between. I don't know what to do really. So now that I have the full context for that, you are in a very interesting position. Why not do both? Like, I know it sounds random, but like, you know, not everybody knows 3D modeling and mechatronics. Like, why not do something completely unique and crazy with your career? You know, break boundaries, push them, do something really interesting, maybe something that gives the world a lot of value too. Why not? Like, if you're truly interested in like electronics and stuff, like I would urge you to consider Enzo, saludos. Saludos. How are you? Right, tools for 3D sculpting, pineapples, draw 3D pineapples, read up on art, terminology, and yeah, ZBrush is good. So ZBrush is the industry standards for 3D sculpting. If you want to do this professionally, I would greatly recommend learning some ZBrush in your life. I'm gonna go ahead and brush insert primitives. Gonna take this medium high poly ball sphere would be the right word. I'm just gonna go ahead and add it in here and give this thing shoulders. Take the snake hook again. And just today I'm letting my imagination take over. We'll see how that goes. Dark Spartacus, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. Had a really busy week. Got promoted, which was exciting. Sort of. Let's see what else I did that was productive this week. Hello from Chile. How are you? Steph, that's exactly what I do right now, but wow, that's a great way of thinking about it. Thank you. No problem. It's supposed to be fur, but yeah. Brush, inflate. Go ahead and inflate these little babies. I know this is awkward, but I'm trying to figure out what I want to... I want to figure out what I'm going to do with the body here. I'm just going to paint here so that it... I was hoping that it wouldn't gap. Promotion Hive. Thank you. Carlitos, what does the fox say? Haha, cliche. Dark Stars, you got promoted. Nice. Congratulations, finally getting your dues. That's awesome. Well done. Thank you. Oh, Ecuador. Hello. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Trying to figure out. So I'm trying to do like a granny fox. It's a little hat. Alright, I'm not supposed to do that yet. I'm gonna dynamesh it and then do that. Yeah. I really want to give her a tail already. Like, I know I'm getting ahead of myself, but I really want to give her a tail. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. It's gonna be... wrong. Where is it? Where are you? So I'm gonna block out the tail with Dynamesh. Gonna make it smaller for the base. Turn off symmetry, Q for drawing. I'm gonna draw on a little bit of tail. Turn this down. I think I'm gonna go make it go around the body. Let's draw another one. Q again. I'll care about sizes later. So W to move. So I'm gonna draw 2 to save time. Q again to draw, W to move it. She looks like a mouse with this tail. Now I'm gonna pose it a little bit better. So what I like to do whenever I'm making things like tails out of, or anything out of Z-spheres, is I like to keep it super simple at first so that I don't have to do a lot of changing up. Like I can easily pose it without, if I had like 1,000 Z-spheres, I'd have to like pose each one. That would be a disaster. So I like keeping it light. Now I'm gonna size them. Make the tip really skinny. And thick. That's what foxtails look like, right? I need to like make it more dynamic. I'm gonna press Q and press one of these. And Q to, like pressing Q and touching right in the middle adds some Z-spheres in the middle of a chain. Q again. There. It's a little bit more dynamic. Q, I'm gonna add one right here in the middle. Make this more curvy. Do you see now why I kept it light at the beginning and then fleshed it out? This differ. I had some free time last year, so I created a YouTube channel doing some kind of tutorials, but they are more like just recordings myself modeling. It was really fun, and it was the reason I got a freelance job on like a big project, so I am doing both, studying mostly in some 3D in free time. That's awesome. Sorry. It's been a long week. But that's really cool. And I'm happy, like, you got a cool project. That's really cool. I've been thinking about trying to join cool projects more often, but I don't have much time. Let me go ahead and separate the arms. I'm gonna go ahead and split mask points. That way the little arms will be separate. Oh, let me. Oh, guys, let me switch my UI to the original UI so that it's easier to follow along in case you want to. I wonder if all the other ZBrush streamers have the same problem as me. Like, it's super hard to just like switch between UIs. You know, you get used to it after a little bit, but. It's just really weird. I've almost stopped using my own custom UI because I've gotten so used to using the normal UI now for Pixologic streaming. Dark side is I really need to start cracking down on learning anatomy with animals, creatures, and practicing doing them. I have had several ideas for collectibles for a couple of years, just haven't made time to get on with it. Maybe the stream will help with motivation because one of my characters I wanted to do is a fox, but the fennec fox rather than the regular one. Fennec foxes used to be my favorite animal of all time. You should definitely do it. You know, hesitation will only get you so far. And when I say so far, I mean not far at all. I froze it? What have I done wrong? It really won't get you anywhere. Do it. If you have a dream and you have like an idea, do it. And if it sucks, do it again. Like, hesitation won't get you so far. Oh, by the way, this tail, I think I'm gonna have to do something special to it. Well, first of all, when you're doing Z-spheres, you can toggle between a preview back and forth by pressing A. And as you can see, it's super high poly already, and that's not okay with me. I like starting low poly as much as possible, which helps me avoid it being lumpy. So I'm gonna go here to adaptive skin. I'm gonna unpress A. And you see where this says Dynamesh resolution? That should be 0 if you want to keep it low poly. See the difference? Bam. I'm going to go ahead and make that a polymesh 3D. Go ahead and hide this one and append it. Append the other one. And that will allow me to divide it. Will it? No, this is the wrong one. So look at the difference. The reason I did that is because you don't get a lot of the geometry options when you're still on you're still on the Z-sphere tool. But once you make it polymesh 3D, you get a ton more options. It's just a good practice. Let's smooth it. Let's give her little legs. I am covered in cat hair. Ooh, there were some dropped frames. Does Pixologic require you to use default UI? They don't require it, but they suggest it. Especially when doing things, if you're doing things that are kind of, your target audience is unexperienced people, then yeah, you should definitely not use the, you should use the standard UI, but they recommend it. I did this thing where I put sugar in my tea and then I forgot to mix it with a spoon, and then it's just all at the bottom. Yeah, I procrastinate way too much. Sorry, I lost chat here. Scott Pappy, hi, welcome to the stream. More dynamic. Yeah, I get you procrastinate way too much. Ooh, that's cute actually. I'm gonna keep that. I'm having a bunch of flashbacks to college today. Like, it's just been one of those days, I guess. For me. Let's go ahead and start blocking in the little back legs. Oh, I have symmetry off, whatever. I would just keep remembering everything about college. Not necessarily in a good way. So this is going to be the thigh. I'm going for almost a cartoony look on this one today. Move that down. I'm going to go ahead and subtool. Split as the points. Let me go ahead and insert a new sphere. Sometimes I sculpt like this. I don't know what my favorite way. I think my favorite way is to just try to do it from a single sphere. But sometimes I do take the time to add in a bunch of little spheres. It's such a weird model. What am I doing? Steven has the same UI trauma. What, of like switching back and forth? I understand why he would. Like, I think I'm just becoming like UI agnostic. I don't rely on the UI for anything. I can just look in the menus or use shortcuts, and that's it. So right now I'm not worried too much about the posing of this one. I just want it to make sense for now. But I think since she's like a cute old lady fox, I should definitely like bring it in a little bit. What do you think about Sculptors Pro Tool and ZBrush 20? Ooh. Oh no. ZBrush 2018. Are you using that for your project? Yes, I am using it, and I think it's great for blocking out. I think it's fantastic, personally. I mean, it makes pretty messy topology, but it's worth it. 100% worth it. Gonna go ahead and mirror this using Z plugin, subtool master and mirror, and I want it to be merged into one subtool on the x-axis. See what mess I've created. Turn symmetry back on. Pull this out a little bit. It's pretty awkward looking fox. But let's save anyway, because I haven't saved this whole time. Like, how do you, Sculptures Pro is amazing for like quick blocking out, but it's not, I wouldn't recommend it for the final project. Like, work with it until you've gotten all the elements that you need in your project, and then zero mesh. It's disgusting. I'm really bad. I've been like messing up all the teas and coffees I make. The Stifler, hey Anna. What would you suggest focusing on about 3D to get an official job as a 3D modeler, for example? I'm interested in both modeling and texturing. That is a very like personal question. Like, is your goal to just get a job? You don't have a specific job you want to do? It's a difficult question to answer. I know that asset creators tend to get more jobs faster. A lot of people do that before they like get a specialty job, or specialized job, I should say. But yeah, it's a very personal question. Like, I don't recommend anything. Learn what makes you happy. If you're gonna pursue this at all, you might as well pursue it in a way that makes you feel happy. Because it's not an easy industry and it's not an easy lifestyle. Emily Lee. Don't know if anybody asked already, but I wonder if you are planning on giving the furry look on the skin. If yes, how will you be doing that? If I were, I would use the fiber mesh tool in ZBrush, but I don't think I will. I don't really like doing fur. Yeah, I know that's a horrible answer, but yeah, it's true. I don't like doing fur. We are officially 1 hour in. Hi. Hi, Shaunax. I am sculpting that. Or at least something like that. Oh, I need to get my sleep in order. You summoned who? I see that you do not use Dynamesh. Not now. Not right now. I'm not using it, but I do use it often. It is almost Christmas time. I'm gonna go ahead and pinch the eye hole. Go ahead and define the nose a little bit. I'm gonna start using sculptures on the face. It's about time. It's not. Oh, it glitched out. The whole thing just glitched out on me. The Santa hat off for all this time. I don't know what world we live in that a lot of time has gone by. Ooh, I want her to have like a single little like big tooth coming out. Hello, Ariba. Right, it's okay, so I'm on PC and on Twitch, so I can have at least lag. And lag's not allowed. There will always be lag. I wish there wasn't lag. Often. Always is at least some lag. Nope, I don't like that. That I just did. She looks like she has a solo night now. Let me see how it used to look. I like there. Like it like that. Peter, welcome. Italu, hi. I don't know, she might ever analog theater production humor. I don't know this humor. I'm really enjoying this. I don't usually do stuff from the imagination, so I'm excited. What happens? Well, I mean, not like that, but if I... Oh, she was cuter before. I'm gonna go ahead and save because I actually enjoy her face a little bit. Hi Nat, how are you? I am making a fox in your honor. Oh, analog. That makes sense. Somehow likes to follow Red Soul. His emote has more polygons than we know. Yeah, Nat, how are you today? How's your day going? And how's your weekend looking? Nobody told me about their Christmas plans. I asked. Nobody did. Thank you, David. I Fox in my honors. I'm sorry I couldn't be here earlier then. It feels weird to say it, but I was actually busy with work. Nice. It's a good thing. How do you like it so far? Trying to like sketch in some ideas for the eye area. Oh. Foxness, what if I don't have Christmas plans? That's not having plans for me is a plan. I've been plans not to not do anything. You have no excuses. I wrote my Christmas plans when I was on my phone. Maybe didn't go through. I'll be delivering Christmas plans in my 1936 truck. That's awesome. It's an old truck. Improve the silhouette from the front side. Basically, I improve all silhouettes. Gonna do something to this little baby ears. Turn on Sculptress. Smooth them out first. Give myself an even base. Oh, so cute! Oh my god. I don't think I ever appreciated foxes until today. just kind of want to like block in fluff. God, I can't wait to do the paint job on this one. Evan, thank you. The fox look like they're meditating. Yeah, it's kind of like a chill fox, like at a bus stop or something. My day has gone extremely well. As for Christmas plans, we usually have a family party on the 24th to celebrate. Nice. My Unity project is still importing, going on 24 hours now. Ooh, you definitely did something wrong. I can't say much about it, but it's much bigger than what I thought it was initially going to be. It's a great opportunity and it's interesting work. Well, as long as it's not bigger for the same price. Royce, Retzel, I keep scrolling up to see the sending emote. That's where it moved. Ooh, hello, my cat has totally stolen the show here. Hi, Edward Droid, how are you? Nazumi, hi, welcome. 1936 is for many reasons, mostly because it's a show truck and it can only go up in value. Nice. Glad you appreciate foxes more now. Funny thing, that fox looks sad from the front but smiling from the side view. Yeah, I'm working on that too. I think it's gonna be like a simple move here that I'm gonna have to do here, like make sure that the smile is visible. Something like that. I want to write thought bubbles for the doggo fox. Like, Roro, did I lock my car door? What does the fox say? People have already said that before today. Fox says, don't forget to do your taxes. Is it tax season already? Mahmoods, hi, how are you? Leave, Sparkles, leave. He's like, no, I'm gonna sleep here. This is where I live now. My cat is not making this easy for anybody. Sparkles! My cat just sneezed on me. One sec. Scared the shit out of me. The cat sounds like it has a high power motor. dare you, cat? Dare you sneeze on me? Sneeze on me. Sneeze on the hand that feeds you. Awesome. Sculpting the hair is difficult. Yeah. Hair is like the one part I don't have patience for right now, like in my life, just in general. Kim, do you often do your work at home or studio? I do most of my work at a studio. Yeah, almost all my work is done at a studio, where I'm a lead technical artist, and I do I do work for VR games, serious games. And I've been working on some very interesting stuff. I can't wait to be able to like show more, but I personally think it's fascinating. I'm gonna have to clean that up later. Like on the inside, you know, it's all messed up. Save. So I'm gonna see early. Bye, Renatzel. Thank you for coming by. Oh, yeah, the thing's on there. If it's serious, it's not a game. That's not true. That's not true whatsoever. Did you testmate? No. No. I'm using just Sculptris Pro, kind of, without testmating specifically. I'd love to work only at home. A lot of people do. Are you a freelancer? Or like, are you a 3D artist? Hi Elizabeth, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, that's what I meant. I love Sculptris Pro. Yeah, it's amazing. I had used the testmate feature along with Sculptris Pro, kept the mesh really low poly. I don't really do testmation that often. Well then zero mesh. Yeah, I always do Sculptris Pro and then zero mesh. Get a heart nose. Well, sort of a heart nose. It would probably look more like a heart nose than later. Oh, I'm turning the floor off. Did I already say Merry Christmas to you? I said it in my head, but I don't remember if I said it in real life. Regardless, Merry Christmas. Symmetry up. Draw that little line. Sometimes freaking me out, man. Bryce, just let Santa go. Hi, A-Cubes, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Making a fox. Elizabeth's been wanting to see your work, so today's the day. Thank you. Sean, thank you so much for the compliment. Sean, what do you do when you're all done with the sculpts? Do you have to project detail onto a zero mesh copy, or is yours strictly for 3D printing, so no need for proper topo, etc.? There are a bunch of options. I do all my work for games, so after I'm done, I don't even zero mesh it. I manually retop it in Maya or something, and then I UV it, and then I bake it, like every time. Well, I mean, sometimes I don't finish stuff, but whenever I finish things, that's what happens. I'm glad, A-Cubed. What are your plans for the holidays? I'm gonna do some spikes here. Oh no, symmetry's off. What a travesty. I actually like those spikes. Those were fun spikes. I'll never get spikes quite as good as those. It's just like a super soft fox with like spikes all over it. Might be exaggerating a bit too much. Psyche Boy Heavy Metal Fox. Dimitrio, olá, como vai? Tu está mandando uma raposa, curto demais suas lives. Obrigada, Dimitrio, thank you. Valeu. Eu falo todas as línguas ao mesmo tempo, incrível. I'm going to Florida for Christmas and I'm really excited. Alright, I can't resist. I'm gonna go ahead and do color, fill object, and then take like a pink color. Don't mind me. Definitely no specific reason for this. Ah, wrong. I love pink cheeks in art. And in real life. Don't mind me. Again, just having a good time with art. Lisa, it's been a while since we've seen each other. Those holidays I'm staying in and catch up on drawing. Ooh, Florida before. Oh, visiting like family. Sean, we're staying at home for Xmas. Nothing much, just baking cookies all weekend. Send up to the family 9 dozen of snickerdoodles. That's awesome. Wasn't sure. I've not seen many people use Sculptures Pro in the workflow. Rather, they use Dynamic and try to do most the shapings, details, and low res as long as possible. And then, depending on the end result, game mesh, high res, renders, reprinting, they go in different directions. They may retopple manually, prepare for gaming, etc. Just refreshing to see being used in the pipeline. I use Sculptures only for blocking though. What tool do you think ZBrush needs to improve? I'm already improving what I think they should improve on, which is the unwrapping. And maybe like something that makes it easier to manually retop would be cool. Yeah, I decided I'm going to Florida for Christmas. Hey Faisal, welcome to the stream. Judopew, hello. UV peel and layers. Yeah, every top will need major fixing, such as the guides. They shouldn't create spirals, but they do. Yeah. I mean, there's always something to fix in every program, though, I think, personally. And I just have to figure out what to do with the rest of the awkward body that we've got going on. Royce, that's it. strange question. We're not roommates, especially because we live in different countries, and also you're not just automatic roommates with people. Probably because we live in completely different parts of the world with completely different lives. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I agree with this answer. Like, not even in the same country. Like, if we both lived in the same city and, like, actually, like, met in real life and stuff, then that could be an okay question. You wouldn't be auto roomies with me and I'm offended. I would be roomies with you. Totally auto roomies. Let's do it. You have the most beautiful puppy in the world. I'll roomie with you at any moment. How about that? Yeah? Ooh, it's like a panda fox. I love it. I'm doing this so that I don't forget my ideas, basically. This is sketching in the color. Did my dog legit smashed my jaw today? Incoming dental appointment. Mouth is still bleeding. Seriously? How did he smash you? That's karma for not being roommates with Anna. Chipped tooth and mangled inner lip. Oh my god. He can be a spaz and headbutts when he has the zoomies. I don't blame him, but I was caught in the crossfire. Oh my god. Sasha, hello. It's Sean. I'm loving this cold weather in Los Angeles. I'm hating the cold weather in Houston, that's for sure. I am not a cold weather fan. Not even slightly. I'm most definitely going to take the orange off, but I just want to visualize. I always use that excuse. Really, I just liked poly paint. Sparkles would never do that. Sparkles does some weird things, but he's too small. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't have the master to, like, hurt me like that. He just scratches or bites, but only when I'm giving him a shower. Amo los ojos. Qué buen trabajo. Gracias. Yeah, could have had worse dog life. A chipped tooth is no, like, I don't know, it's like one of my phobias is chipping a tooth again. Twice now. I've already chipped my tooth twice. Same tooth twice. This is my last Pixelogic stream of the year. Maybe forever. go back to actually modeling for once. We are 1 hour and 45 minutes in. Forever. Oh yeah, I hate chipping teeth. Makes me so self-conscious. Hence the dental appointment to fix that shit. Maybe if they don't charge me $9,000. Wow, that would be very bad. But don't you live in Canada? I thought Canada had cheaper stuff to help out, you know. I'm trying to like figure out how I want to do the composition of the body, because all I know is that I don't want this one specifically. Do you like the flat look? How about chubby and flat? Disproportionately large head. I draw anime now only. Anime animals. I mean, I'm really like just like changing the shape pretty often to see what I want. You smash. Now that I can watch your streams because it's nearly 5 a.m. for me. Oh my god. For texturing instead of ZBrush, do you use some other softwares? I use ZBrush and Substance Painter. And if I had the time, I'd learn Mari. Maybe one day. AK, dude, dental is still privatized. It's bad. Fake. Paradogo Foxo is fruit flavored. Animals. Yeah, I think you got it. Animals. For the year, but we have like 2 more weeks. I'll stream on my own personal Twitch channel. By the way, let me get you the links for those guys because I haven't done any shameless self-promotion. Selfless promotion of my own stuff. Open, get my links. Links. Guys, I'm gonna post my links on all chats here in case you guys want to give me a follow on my own personal channel that I stream ZBrush 3 times a week, sometimes other stuff too. Or you can follow me on ArtStation, Twitter, Instagram, whatever you want. The world is your oyster. There are no possibilities. The possibilities are unlimited. Oh, thank you, A-Cubed. Nice. Good spamming. A happy spamming. I'm gonna rebrand my channel to reflect the fact that I now only do anime art. I think this tail, let me do this tail. I think it needs to be huge. And maybe like, Nearly there. This is the composition we all wanted. The oyster is your lava moon of the luck, good tail fox. I only sculpt lewds now. Oh my god, your channel, our channel, like, sculpting lewds, channels will grow so fast. Oh my god. I think I overdid the size thing. Maybe less big, but still chubby. He's chunky. I'm gonna hide these arms and legs. Goodbye. Goodbye. Giving him some shoulder blades, or her. I've been calling him and her like just interchangeably. Doesn't really matter at all. Give him a neck. Interesting design from your imagination, yes. Always just from my imagination today. Hadish, I want to be a texturing artist. I have demo only in Mari, but I'm not that much great in ZBrush. I need some practice in that. So without having demo reel in ZBrush, can I apply for a job? Yeah, for a texturing job, yes, you can. Like, there is no rule for applying, honestly. Like, there is no application fairy that says you're not allowed to apply. You know, if you read the job description, if it says you need ZBrush, then you're probably not going to get it if you apply without ZBrush. But if it says no ZBrush, it doesn't say ZBrush anywhere, then apply. Like there's no mystery, you know? Like, different jobs will require different things. If you're a texturing artist, you probably won't need ZBrush that much. Who knows? I have never looked at a posting of a job for a texturing artist, but I'm gonna go ahead and guess that you don't need ZBrush, or at least that it's not like super required or super common. I'm gonna guess. But yeah, make sure, like, just if you're ever wondering if you should apply, and because with your skill set, just read what the job says and decide from there. No, whole fox. I'm gonna go ahead and just patch that hole later. I keep forgetting that hole. Like, that was something I was supposed to have fixed a while ago. I feel like I haven't blinked this whole time that I've been live. It's almost 2 hours. Whew. Chunk. I'm gonna go bye, cubes. Anyways, the thing about anime art is who knows what the hentai parts are. I mean, it's half Pokemon, half lobster. I don't know if anime has any actual humans. It does look like a dolphin. 2019 foxes turn into fluffy snakes. Flake snocks. Love the expression the fox has, by the way. Thank you. I don't know what that emote means though. Like, I might be a streamer, but I actually don't know anything about streaming or Twitch community at all. I guess. I know Kappa. Does that count? Let me look here at the brush. I'm gonna go to curve and turn on acute curve. Maybe that's too much, we'll see. Might as well just go for the spike aesthetic. I don't even know what I'm doing. Henrique, boa noite. Andrés, great. Your skull smiles because he's high and has a nice big bubble. No, or maybe, I don't know. Is that the only time you smile? Lisa, to get into the game industry, what's the 3D job that is needed the most? So what I've heard is that like asset creation and like environment is some of the ones that are needed the most, but honestly I think it depends on the industry, because 3D industry is broad and like who knows what's all in it, you know. It could be anything. It could be 3D printers and all that, sculptor making for movies, for archivists, for VR, for games, animation, like all of those have different requirements. Recently I spoke with MPC recruiter. They said if you know Mari, that's enough to apply for the job, but in company description they asked knowledge of ZBrush. That's why I'm asking to you. Well, if the guy said that's enough, then why are you asking me? He knows the job. Like, yeah, it would seem, according to him, that you can apply. Like, go for it. If your portfolio is ready and you feel ready, give it a shot. Lisa, thank you for the tip. Listen, what are you doing now in your career? think I like this doggo very slightly better than the streamer safe and stuff, and I feel guilty admitting it. I mean, you don't have to compare if you don't want to, right? Gasp. Now it's stylized geometry art. Race comparisons can't be taken back. Regards to doggo fox with my life. I'm thinking about changing the arms so that they're just like on the ground. Let's give it a shot. Let's make some. And the legs too. Maybe are gonna needs to be completely changed up. Or maybe I can make the arms smaller. Let me see if I like the look. Or super buff, I guess. I guess I'll turn on. Oh, he looks cute with tiny arms. Super derpy. Still doing Archivist. Awesome. Did you ever reach photo perfection like you wanted? Whew. I need to give my ears some time to breathe. Hadish, no problem. Hop or shimmy so your legs will circulate. Ooh. Turn Eki curve off. Give the arm a little bit of chub using the inflate brush. Smooth the shoulders away. We're going to merge all these together in a little bit. I was trying to think of what I want to do for the paws. I think I'm gonna go for like little maybe like just teeny tiny. What happened to the snake? move them together. Looks like he's doing a gang sign. Gasp. It's so hard with such a tiny thing. With beefy arms, it looks like it's going to teach Kung Fu. His little paws. Are you self-taught? Mostly. So like, here's the thing. I went to college for game art and design, where I learned some 3D art. And I took an 11-week course once per week of ZBrush. But like, all of it was kind of really bad. And the whole time I was in college, I had to teach myself. So I'd say, I usually think I'm a mixture of both. But yeah, I went to college for it, and I taught myself. Go 084. Hello. Thank you so much. Bye, Liz. Almost always room to learn. Awesome. So yes, let's keep going on this little weird fox baby. It's slowly turning less of a fox and more into some weird creature from the depths of my nightmares. And also dreams, you know. We're gonna merge all these together so they're gonna make more sense. I think she should merge the body and the top legs, or in the bottom legs now. Gonna go ahead and merge down. We've officially been at it for 2 hours. 2 hours! Right now I'm listening to the world's most dramatic song. Merge down doesn't actually merge them, right? You'd still then mesh them or remesh them by union to connect them. Yes. Absolutely. Evan Ross, you're welcome and have a good night. To do with the tail. Maybe more spikes. Turn this thing into like a Pokemon. It's a very strange aesthetic. Maybe if I do this alpha, the clay buildup, I can at the very least pretend that I'm thinking about fur. I don't even know. How did you go about the fur inside the ears, assuming snake hook? It looks super clean. Yeah, it was, I basically did the base, like, I kind of created the volume with clay buildup, and then I pulled out a little bit with snake hook, and then I did a little bit of clay buildup over the top just to make it look more messy. Hi Starbucks, welcome to the stream. Toonie, sorry I had to leave. Did she say she's self-taught? I said I was a mixture of both. Well, at least I consider myself to be a mixture of both. Spikes are immersive. It would also be cool to see a loop at the top of the tail so the fox can hang on branches. When she was in court, some of those were bad. She had self-taught when she was there. Thank you, Ethel. Looks nice. Just asking as I'm working on a German Shepherd run out in the front of the ears has been my downfall. Are you going to like actually like model it, like body model it, or are you gonna add like fur effects later? Oh, maybe I can do a brush snake hook with. I've never tried snake hook with an alpha. Probably for a good reason. Vinicius, hello. It's gonna be polymodel 3D print from my desk. Oh yeah, then you can just do what I did but better, hopefully. I don't even know what I want to do with the tail, honestly. No clue at all. Maybe just paint? Let's see. And do V, color, fill object. Or maybe I could do the opposite. Let me try it. Like a black tail with a white tip. No, I think I prefer the other way. Or maybe I could do like a striped tail and just create my own type of animal. I could go like, I could take this alpha. Just kind of paint stripes on. Oops, I still have those on there. I think I put too much space in between black and white for it to work. Mistakes were made. I should have started again. I don't like it. But I do like the stripe idea, I just don't like the way I've executed. Color, object. Also, I think a gray color. Where's Ashley? I wanted to tell her about my ex who cheated on me with my father. Oh my god. Oh, she's not here anymore. She left. K9 looks nice. Oh, I already read that one. While I'm working on boring watches renders. Oh my god. I'm trying to think. If this one were anime, perhaps one year would have a cowlick or messy hair, and there would be perhaps a ring on its tail or a bird nest on the tail. Something caught in the tail for like a tree growing from this tail. I'm just making the stripes bigger as I go. I should save. Does anyone know what object might get cut and thick for something cute and pointless? I think the whole creature that we've got going on here is cute and pointless, so it would totally fit. It would work. I guess I'll finish closing up these circles before I move on. What? Okay, guys, I want to put like a poll out there for you guys to answer. What is your dream job and where? Let me know. I'm curious. Is your dream job tied to a company? Tied to a game? Is it in the United States? What company? Training canines for you got that job. That's awesome. And when I was a kid, that was my dream job too. Like canines. Dream job is stock market, so I could snuggle my future family when out on a lake. Something I can do from a mobile tablet. Also something artistic like melting aluminum. Both two very different things. But I can get behind that. And you're like, what? Move this paint. What is happening? Just kind of like I'm adding gray instead of orange to the parts that I think would benefit from a little bit of color variation, you know? I'm gonna go to brush clay buildup and like change, and clean up that shape right here. Let's make them into cute circles. Brush standard, back to painting. The 3D still love of my life. I just sculpted canines. Dream job is stock market. I already read that one. Don't mind. I always think bigger than my actual skills, but for now, Riot, Blizzard, I like their style, or some mobile RPG company. Don't apologize for that. Like, it's part of the dream, you know? The part of the dream is to be one day grow your skills in order to be able to actually fit in, right? Right, so I was raised repairing computers, but I love art, so it's a mixed dream. Canine training sounds super snuggly. Raking GRP, kawaii. Thank you. Leila Corona, hello. Welcome to the stream. Down here. Brush and inflate. I'm gonna inflate these little peats just a little bit. They're too flat. Let me merge the arms before I forget. Oh no, I think I might have just broken it. I haven't saved in a while, so hopefully everything's okay. Let's go ahead and save since we have been saved. Let's save. Clay buildup. I'm just gonna like paint along the side here and kind of try to smooth out the line, and then whenever we're done, it's gonna look way better. Actually, I shouldn't have smoothed it that much. Right, it'll be okay. We'll be okay. Let me go ahead and take the standard brush, copy that color over, and try to blend these two a little bit better. Yay. I'm tired too. As soon as the stream is over, I'm going to hit the bed and not wake up till tomorrow night. Will be okay if ZBrush had crashed. Unrelated, those the music artist CV Top use ZBrush or. Every time you yawn, I catch your yawn. Contagious even through the computer. Well, let's go back here and keep working on the little toe. The same thing I did for the hands. Like just like a super basic thing. Oh, I should probably turn on sculptures though. They look really gross right now, but we'll fix it. We still have plenty of time. Just overall in life, you know? Ooh, I want to take these little feet and push them back. Like way back. No. I wish I hadn't poked those holes there, but... Nobody will see me cheating. Actually, I just described my day. I sleep earlier and just woke up now. ZBrush crashes a ton on Steven's computer, and somehow his sculpts barely losing progress. Like he knows when to push ZBrush hard. It's a good skill to have. Also, saving. Saving is important and smart thing to do. Sorry, I was trying to find the right tab, but I lost it forever. Whoever was talking on Facebook, I'm sorry, you're gone forever now. I have no idea where the link is. Oh, I shared it on my page. Sorry, I'm trying to get back into ZBrush or into Facebook chat so that I can actually read what you guys are saying, if you're saying anything at any point. There it is. I see you. I'm honestly still awake because you're still streaming. Oh, that's so sweet. Ooh, I can hear myself. I make it so difficult. There it is. You want to give this, who, the raccoon more food? Raccoon slash fox thing? Honestly, at this point, it's no longer a fox. Also, it's too thick. But that's not really a problem, is it? It's 2018. Oh, IQ curves on. I'm like, why can't I control this? The way I'm used to, anyway. Thing's got like a horrible posture. It's like a raccoon fox mouse. Is it Rocket? I don't think so. Rocket has a whole different vibe. Mariana, boa noite, tudo bem? I think students 2010. I can marry a planet, not the people, just the planet. Sorry for making everybody sleepy. I am super sleepy. It's been a very, very long week. Even my creature is sleepy. And it has a hole in it. This creature's back is the worst part right now. One of the worst parts. I can't say that the back by itself is the worst. It's a Victoria's Secret fashion model with angel wings. I'm gonna change the shadow settings here on the render. Preview shadows. Let's do take them down a little bit. He looks both old as fucking like a chubby baby. To the bang, he looks so cute. Oh my god, thank you. Hey, did you learn anatomy of foxes? Not specifically. I've done foxes before, but I've never like learned the anatomy of foxes, you know. That was since then. The wings freak me out. Trash angel. Oh, yesterday, I wish I was wearing it. I almost wore it today, but I had bought a shirt that has a picture of a raccoon on it, and it says, live fast, eat trash. And I thought that was so funny, and I bought it. gonna change the scale here. I don't need to find. No! Oh, hello. Two tails, I see. I just wanted to make the tail shape slash pose more dynamic. I think by lifting back here it's more dynamic, and maybe I should still rotate it down though. Brush snake hook again. Maybe more curvy at the end. Daydreamer, hi! Can you explain how to make customs and outfits? So right now, one of the preferred methods is to use Marvelous Designer, which is this other software that you can, like, as if you were a person who sews real clothes, you can draw the pattern of the clothes and kind of stitch them together and simulate physics of cloth. And then export that into ZBrush and sculpt on it. I know that description, I'm sure it was very helpful. But that's like the preferred method nowadays, clothes and outfits. Hi, Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Tudo bem? Thank you. It's a weird thing. Obviously. Really crazy looking thing. Look at Seth. Love seeing me again. In the way if you see the demo reel, you get the perfect idea. Which demo reel? The one for Marvelous? It's a chibi kawaii raccoon bear. It hugs its sculptor. Rodrigo. They used it in the last Assassin's Creed. Marvelous is amazing, and it's a really good partner for ZBrush. Oh, I forgot that one tiny tooth I wanted. I don't know if you guys remember, but I wanted a tiny tooth. Right here. Oh, I had sculptures on. Probably not a good call for this particular part. Go for a brush pinch. Rotate this little guy. Such a derpy little thing. Hello from Japan. Awesome. What time is it there? Actually, isn't using her tooth anymore, so Racco there can have it. trying to think of what else it needs before I go. Definitely a yellow belly. That's what it needs. I actually like yellow in this piece because I think this piece needs different colors. It's very black and white. Oh, she sent Vulpix. Thank you, Juwon, for the Vulpix. Oh, I keep forgetting the hole and I look at it and I'm like, yeah, I'll just look at it later or whatever. Don't you see that on stream? Oh, I know what I'll do with my last 10 minutes. Append the sphere. Yellow, perfect. Boop, boop, boop. And smush it this way. Perfect. And snake hook it with symmetry on. Turns this way on. Actually, let me do this maybe a little bit better if I double click this and select trim curve. Maybe I can trim the curve. Nah, I don't know if that'll work out quite the way I imagined it would. It's only slightly misshapen. I'm not good at creating hearts. Like, I try drawing hearts all the time with like on Instagram and I fail. It's very difficult for me. I don't know why. It's just one of those basic shapes that you should be good at as an artist, but at least I should be good as an artist. But I'm not. Go ahead and duplicate that. Maybe move it like up here, make it way tinier. Give it a bit of rotate. He's in love now, I guess. That was super fast. I was like, oh no. Okay, I have to clear space. Where's my quick save folder? Save. What have I done? Do you use the modeler? I have before and I've been learning it, but I don't use it on stream yet because I'm not comfortable. Looks like a red panda, but made without any red panda bits. Why is human anatomy so hard? For the simple reason that we are like hyper trained, like our eyes are hyper trained at what do I call it? Hyper trained at recognizing human anatomy, and therefore any tiny mistake that you make will be kind of, how do I put it? Any tiny mistake will be recognized by your eye. I don't know how to clear my trash can without this. There it is. Don't crash. Don't crash on me. Don't do it. Do not do it. Nat, thank you. I'm glad you think it's cute. It's like a tiny bit of my humanity that's left, is this piece. Men's eyes. Alright guys, I'm going to go. I desperately need to rest. I have a big day tomorrow. Gonna do lots of working as usual. I hope you guys have a lovely evening. Okay, before I go, let me give you guys some links. The first links are gonna be to my personal account on Twitch, where I stream 3 times a week, ZBrush most of the time, and often like other software too, lots of game creation, lots of more varied content, I'd say. And let me get you guys a link to the official Pixologic Discord, which is a place where which is a place where you can totally come and network with ZBrush artists and developers and amazing pros. It's a great place to ask questions, show off your work, all of that. The links are in chat as well. Thank you so much, guys, for coming by. Make sure to follow ZBrush channel, Pixologic channel on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. I'm not the only streamer who streams on these channels, and there's a lot of really talented people that come here every single day to stream, or almost every single day. So yeah, guys, let's do this. Let's go. Hope you have a lovely weekend. This was my last Pixologic stream of the year, so I hope you have a lovely holidays as well, and a happy new year. Okay, bye.